Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, visionaries? And if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Today, I am going to react to RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, episode number 7. And it was a lot of things going on in this episode, a lot of drama. And yeah, we're going to get right into this. So if you guys are watching this in the live replay, definitely comment down below what you guys think of what we bring up. And you guys, please give this video a thumbs up because a thumbs up means a lot to me and it really does something to the YouTube algorithm to push out my content to the masses. Also, my Patreon, my website, and my P.O. box are going to be listed down in the description box below. So make sure you guys check that out. Also, I am going to be doing a P.O. unboxing soon this month. So I do have a couple of packages from you guys here, but I'm just waiting, just to at the end of the month to see what's going on with that. And but yes, yes, yes. What is going on? What is going on? How are you guys doing? I'm here. What is going on, babe? How are you? What is the deal? So, you guys, I am going to be doing the live recap with Emery, Lavell, Jay. So, of course, I'm going to pull them up. Hey, babe. What is the
Hey.
deal? You looking good, bitch. You looking good. I know
Yeah, I
that's
had
right.
to put my cream on and get a little bit closer today. My
Okay.
Tatcha.
Your little, oh, you use Tatcha. Okay, I know that's right. Let us know down in the comments what moisturizer you guys use. Um, come on through. Okay, I'm trying to give you, a little 1, 2.
A little Marilyn Monroe.
Just a little 1, 2. I had to film a couple of things today. So you guys are ready? Are you guys ready for the shit? Are you guys ready to talk some shit, you guys? But obviously, as you guys know, I want you guys to comment down below your truthful thoughts and opinions. Obviously, Emery, you're going to share yours, whether we agree with each other or not. That's just what it is, and we're just going to move on. It's no love loss. It is what it is. Everyone has an opinion. Also, Emery, let them know where they can find you.
You can find me at Ain't I Emery on Instagram and Twitter, a tribute to Sojourner Truth, by the way. And also, you can follow my podcast at HTS_podcast on all major podcast platforms and Instagram and Twitter.
Okay, all right. So you guys make sure you guys check out his podcast. He just posted something up this past week. So check it out. And it's a bi-weekly podcast. So every 2 weeks, right?
Yes, it is. And I'm trying to give y'all more, but I need to demand to give y'all more. So, yeah.
Okay, I know that's right. Also, you guys, it's important for us to really support our other content creators, the people that I've collaborated with as well. So YC Rhinos, go support her. Also, Maddie Rants, go support him on his channel. Go like him, subscribe to them, share their stuff, all that good jazz, as well as share my stuff. On Twitter, I'm starting to get into the Twitter thing. I'm usually always on Twitter now for some reason. I just scroll.
It's a different world. It's a different
It's a
universe.
different world, mind you, but I got 2 pages, so I don't know. Yeah, you
You
got how
got
many
one
pages you got?
for I'm gonna like my stuff on this page.
Right, and then I'm gonna do my
The
due
stuff.
deals on the okay, right,
Yeah.
okay, it is what it is. So you guys, let's get right into this. It is RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, episode number 7. Let's get into the deals, you guys. Um Love Maddie. Where's Matt? Oh yes. Okay, I thought Maddie was in here. Yes, I do love Maddie Rants too. So you guys, here we go. The girls go back into the workroom. Um, and it was a situation where, obviously Mistress is starting to get in the hot seat again. What did you think about them walking back into the workroom? Let me know down in the comments, you guys, as well as Emery. What did you think about this whole situation with Mistress, giving her personality and what she said to the group, as well as kind of like nudging Malaysia in a little bit,
So I was ready for her to keep that same energy that she had in Untucked for
Malaysia, right?
this. Yes, Malaysia.
Wait, question. So it was raised. Let us know down in the comments. Let us know down in the comments. This might trigger a couple of people, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Fuck it. Do you think she kept that do you think that she treated Marsha the way she did because she's white and very passive?
Hmm. maybe Marsha is less intimidating. She is a little more soft spoken, and Mistress is definitely a bigger personality.
Mhm.
She know that you can't just say anything to Mistress. Mistress got the same type of energy that Malaysia has. So when two bad bitches enter the same room, you'd be like, "Do I got time for this right now?" Y'all
Mhm.
just had a long day of filming and a long night. So she
Right.
probably at this point is like, I don't feel like doing it. But my thing is, Marsha got the worst of it because, like, at the height of her feelings, that was her target. Like, and you tried to cut me off and dismiss me. But I found it interesting that when Mistress was like laughing at her, Malaysia wasn't giving me like, okay, bitch, stop motherfucking laughing at me. Like, I was waiting
Well,
for
she
that
did.
to come
Well,
out.
she did say. What did she say? What did she did say? Well, it's
I
not
said what
funny.
I said. It's not funny.
Right. Right. Well, I mean, it was kind. You know what? But it didn't give this. It didn't give you the way it was in Untucked. It
It didn't
didn't.
give, bitch, don't ever cut me up. I've never disrespected you. It didn't
Yeah.
give that.
It didn't give that. And then when Malaysia gave her the floor, I mean, when Mistress gave her the floor to really just express her feelings, I
She sat
mean,
there like a couch. And
like,
I was like, this is your time not to be an object. Speak, say what you feel.
right. And that's my thing, you guys. That is my thing. Granted, this was filmed a long time ago. They obviously got over their problems, which we've seen in this episode as well. But I think I gravitate to Mistress because that is a friend that I want in my life. You know what I'm saying? I want her to keep it real at all times. I want her to say what's on her mind. I don't want her to sugarcoat anything. I want her to, speak her piece. It is what it is. If we get into it and we disagree with stuff, we just disagree with stuff and we move on. And
Right.
that's the type of friend that I like.
Yeah, let's not sit on it.
Yeah, let's not.
You sit in shit too long, it starts to stink.
Yeah, I just can't. But at the end of the day, I did like the fact that Mistress said, well, just let me know what's going on. Like, let me know so we can talk about this, right? And then Sasha ends up
Inserting herself.
inserting herself. And what did Mistress call Miss Sasha? Dumbledore. Bitch, I hollered.
I hollered too.
Hollered, bitch. I said, girl, she is not going to pronounce her Miss Dumbledore. Girl, I cannot.
But I'm glad she's not scared to like say what she has to say about Miss Sasha. That's why I like Mistress.
That is why I love Miss Mistress, because everyone seems, and it's no shade. I think everyone thinks it, but no one is saying it. And I think Mistress said it like, girl, you are not, like, I get that you have that resume, but you're not going to educate
You're not
us.
RuPaul.
Right. You're not going to educate us. We're on the same competition, girl. We're on the same level at this point. You know what I'm saying? That's great that you have all those accomplishments, but honey, let's be real. Let's go on ahead, because secretly she could teach her a thing or two about her makeup skills, but I digress. Just simply saying. Oh, thank you, Alan. I appreciate it, babe. But I did like the fact that Mistress did. But Sasha was right though. She was right to tell Mistress. Well, it was very, very condescending. And what was the word that she used? It was very,
but whatever it was appropriate.
Yeah, it was appropriate. It was appropriate. Let us know down in the comments what word she used, but it was an appropriate word that she used. And I totally felt where Sasha was coming from because, she said that. Yeah, most definitely. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I think it's the whole point where Mistress had to say what she had to say. Sasha said what she had to say. See how Sasha and Mistress kind of like, okay, we can get over this. It is what it is. I said my piece. You said your piece. Let's talk about it. It is what it is. It's done. Then it was a point where Mistress was like, well, how do you feel, Malaysia? And Malaysia just sat there and looked at her. Come on, okay. What is going? You like the little one too? But patronizing. Yes, it was very patronizing. There you go. Thank you so much, Caesar. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. But I like you said, she was giving couch vibes. And when Miss Mistress gave a little chuckle, I was like, okay, girl,
I would laugh
was she
too a bit.
Laughing at her, or was she laughing at the situation?
No, it's one of those, like, it's awkward. I'm asking you what's wrong, and you're sitting there staring at me, not
Right, and
saying
it's like,
anything.
okay, girl, like,
It's like,
okay,
okay,
I'm
yeah,
trying.
it's not
I'm
like,
okay,
okay,
girl, I'm
girl.
trying with you. Girl, I'm
Yeah,
trying with
it's
you,
more
girl.
like that. It's more
Yeah,
like that. It's not
eh,
like you funny. Nothing
right,
is funny about this, but
right, it wasn't. And don't get me wrong, to me, I understood where Malaysia was coming from with that situation. I totally
yeah,
did. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we have to understand that don't switch up on me. Don't switch up on me, because if I'm playing with you and we go back and forth from the start of this competition to the end of the to where we are right now, and then all of a sudden you want to get too sensitive and you don't express to say, you don't pull me to the side and say, hey girl, okay, I don't want to joke anymore. Like, and it happens in the moment. Like, how you expect me to know if I'm mistress, how you expect me to know that? You know what I'm saying? Especially
right,
when you know how we do. Not even in the competition, they know how they are behind the backstage during pageants or drag shows and stuff. It happens all the time like that. Like, that's how the queens interact. Like, girl, it's just
yeah.
a kiki chuckle. Like, it is what it is, right? So
It's
when
like,
you
where do you
start
draw
getting,
the line? Sometimes you got to speak up so we know.
you
So I
have
get
to
it.
speak up. Like, you have to speak up. Don't switch up on me, because at the end of the day, I mean, even me, I have a set of friends that I know how to conduct myself with each and every friend. I cannot conduct myself with one friend versus another friend, because it's not going to be interpreted in the same way. It's just not. And then if my friend switches up on me with how we interact, I'm going to be like out of the loop, and I'm going to be confused. I'm going to be like, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? What are you going through? Like, what is the
Right.
deal? Like, why are you acting like that? Right? But it is what
Mhm.
it is. Um, like, speak, girl. Right, exactly. Like, speak. That was my only takeaway with that situation. Even though I feel where
Mhm.
she was coming from, I wanted her to give that same vibe in Untucked. My
Right.
God, Valerie, you're looking. Oh, thank you so much, babe. Thank you. But yeah. So we're gonna move on from this scene right here. Sasha, cute that you kind of like did your little 1-2s. Miss Mistress, love the fact that you let Miss Sasha kind of low key have it with the Dumbledore situation. That was kind of cute to me. And Mistress, couch vibes. Okay. Next scene, obviously, okay, I screenshotted this because this is what was going on. Sasha wants to speak her piece. Mistress is giving girl, what do you expect me to do, Dumbledore? She says that she doesn't, whatever. We talked about this. She's giving girl that. Damn, I should have screenshotted all of this. Girl, I don't remember. I did this last night.
Oh, okay.
What?
Well, you have a good night.
Right. Okay. What she said, girl. I said what I said. I said, oh, the key about it is Mistress is literally me. Like, Mistress is my person. Oh, okay. You're going through something. You're going
Oh,
something
you're
in your mind.
mad.
You going something in
Yeah.
your mind. Something in your mind is wrong. That spirit in you is just okay. Well, I can't help your spirit. So you come back to me when you ready to talk to me, and not that
Yeah.
spirit talking to me. Because, girl,
Because I've tried.
I've tried. God bless you. God bless you and all the things that's gonna come your way. Like, girl, I don't. Oh, I
But
love this.
Malaysia, Mistress, tread lightly, because Malaysia was ready to come out them pads in that wig in this moment.
What was going? Yeah, what was that? What was it?
She was so angry.
I was. She
I
was.
I
She
think it
was
was
livid.
something triggering from her past, like any type of condescension or patronizing behavior like that is triggering for her. So I think that had more to do with her than Mistress, because Mistress was trying to resolve this to me.
In my mind, I thought she was. I thought she was trying to resolve it as well. I was confused. I was flabbergasted how she was like, "Or I said what I said," but
Oh,
and I don't
I
like when
do got to
people.
say this though,
What?
Mistress, when you're apologizing, I don't like a fake apology. I
Yeah,
don't like what you. Well, if I made you mad, what? No, you did make her angry.
yeah.
But it's always this. If I did this,
If
and
I did
then
this,
the ego at play when you say, "But I'm not apologizing for this part." Like,
yeah. Because I said what Malaysia gave her, because I said what I said. And that's why it's like, girl, just say you're sorry and let's just go. Let's just move
just
forward. If you're sorry,
yeah.
you're sorry.
Don't
There's no
explain
but.
what you. Yeah,
Right.
like
There is no buts. There is no buts. It is what it is. Malaysia is going through it. Yes, yes, yes. Mistress's tone. And let us know down in the comments. Honestly, let us know down in the comments. Could you be Mistress's friend? Could you be Mistress's friend, Emery?
I
Like in
definitely
real
could.
life,
I
like
think she's a good
her person.
time.
She what?
I enjoy her.
Yeah, I
I
enjoy her. Hands down, I do. Hands down, I do, because a lot of people have been giving her crap about her personality on this show. And keep in mind, this is a reality TV show as well. Like, I mean,
you
she's
get a side or maybe
yeah.
four of a person. You don't know their entire existence. I have a friend like Mistress in my
Oh yeah.
life.
Yeah. I mean, girl, I think we
so,
all have a friend like Mistress. Let's be real.
so
You know. Yeah,
yeah.
100%. 100%. So yeah, I definitely think so. Yeah. Okay. So moving on. RuPaul comes into the workroom. Did y'all get into this? Do you like this ensemble, Emery? And in the comments, let us know. What do you guys think?
Gay prison.
Get
Fashion. Fashion.
shade.
It's
Okay.
fashion.
The toes was out. The toes was out. The sandals. The toes was out.
It's a fashion.
It's
A fashion.
okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Don't let. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's something. But moving on, she ends up telling the girls they're going to do the main challenge, what they're going to do this episode. And Miss Aura had to pick who was going to be assigned the roles, which was quite interesting. She says she wants to stir it up and cause a little drama. This is where they are right here, trying to pick the roles that they're going to pick. Everyone wants one particular character, which was quite interesting to me. And the character that everyone wants, Miss Aura wants it. So she ends up assigning it to herself, which was obviously the right move, in my opinion. Like, why are you not going to want to pick the role that you want to get, right?
Right.
So yeah, what did you think about this moment right here?
I do think that if you have the power to choose roles, you should pick the bigger role. You should pick the role of someone that's going to get the most lines and stand out. We'll see later what happens with that. But yes, I would have chose the role of I think the name was Fancy.
Okay, okay.
So yeah.
I'm so rude. I didn't speak to Mr. Emery. Hey, hand pinky waving. I cannot, Omar. You're so funny. I
Oh
cannot.
hi.
No, oh hi. Oh, okay. All
Hey.
right. What is going on? What is going on, you guys? So yeah,
I is here as well. I is here.
you said what? I is here.
I is here as well.
Okay. Mistress ends up fendangling herself, getting the position that she originally wanted, which was Miss Aura's character. What was it? Fancy? Was it Fancy?
I believe it's Fancy.
It was Fancy, right? So
Mhm.
yeah, everybody wanted that character. She ended up fendangling her. Miss Aura's going through the line. She's obviously not connecting with none of the material. She doesn't know the isms. She doesn't know the verbiage. She doesn't know which characters even said those particular words, and it's just not connecting. Then Mistress ends up telling Aura, like, you know what, I think that you would be a better fit for this other particular character, Willow, and if you want, we can just ride with it and we could just switch roles. And in my idea, do you think that she purposely was trying to like get that role, or was she trying to help her?
Why not both? In helping you, it may be convenient to also help myself
I mean, yes,
because I
that's
haven't
fine.
got a win at this point. And then you're doing dreadfully bad. But I think it was just more of a win-win situation rather than it potentially being like, I'm just trying to snatch this role from you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. What did I say? I said willow. I mean widow. Widow. Yeah. Right. I don't know what character I
Whatever
said.
role, the alternative role,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whatever the alternative role
By
is.
the way, y'all keep saying MIB, and I thought y'all meant Men in Black, but now I know it's Mistress Isabel Brooks. Got it. I'm
Mistress
caught up.
Isabel Brooks.
Men in Black.
Yeah. Get the role and help. Okay. Got you. Yeah. Damn. MIB. Some Lucius. Some what? Luscious locks. Okay. I know
But to be
that's right.
clear, there was no role that would have worked for Aura because she's a terrible actress and she's not bright. So when you're not bright and you don't understand the references, It does not matter.
You know what? I don't think she's a terrible actress. I honestly think that she just didn't apply hers. Like she just wasn't she because at the end of the day, instead of me saying, I don't even know what that word means. Like she could have been like, what does this mean? And then she could have been like, okay, what was the backstory of that? Like, and then she could like kind of get it. Oh, Alyssa Edwards said this, rigor mortis, like I get it,
But it's
but
like, do
she
you
didn't,
watch
she
Drag
didn't,
Race?
yeah, like, yeah, that's true. That
She
was,
had like maybe one or two references that just went over her head. So I'm
yeah,
just like, bitch, what is you doing? I was
yeah,
confused.
yeah. I was deeply confused. I was like, girl, I don't know. Did she just want to get on the show
Have you
because it was
been
Drag
living under
Race?
a rock?
Right.
Like,
Yeah. She was trying to help Aura as well as herself. She knew she could carry the role better than Aura. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, honestly, no matter where Mistress was placed, I think she was going to kill it and knock it out of the ballpark. It's just she's seen Aura struggling so much. I think she was trying to help, but simultaneously at the same time, getting the role that she wanted as well.
I'll also add this because I used to do some acting on Triangle, the web series. When
You guys go check
someone
it out.
is so bad, it can't affect your performance. So I think I would have also inserted myself and
So
said,
wait, so now the
listen,
question I want to know is who was bad on Triangle?
I plead the fifth.
Was it somebody
But
that you
some
was
of my best takes weren't always able to be used
was it was it
because
was it somebody you was kissing and stuff?
Nadia.
What? I'm
I'm
just saying.
gonna use Nadia on that
I mean,
one.
if y'all don't know, I go by both names. My stage name is Nadia. You know, it is what it is. If you guys know me, you a real
That was a
OG.
Nadia moment.
You a real OG if you know Nadia. Okay, but
no, Miss
so it
Valery, I
was. So it
cannot
was
answer
somebody
that
you was
question.
kissing down. Okay, all right. That's all I needed to know. It narrowed it down. Okay, got it. Okay, all right. Let's move on. Let's move on from here. So Miss Aura ends up giving the role to Miss Mistress, and while they
Oh,
were trying to practice, Miss RuPaul is giving these looks, exactly what I was giving the girls as well. Same looks Miss RuPaul was given, I was given the same ones. Let me know if you guys were given the same looks, you guys, while they were all together trying to create this Daytona Wins too. What did you think about this performance when they were practicing?
well, first of all, I'm still distracted by that screenshot that you took of RuPaul looking like he coming out of a turtle shell. But anyway, getting into why this one? Why this
Because
one?
it was very fitting. It was very
Am I turtly enough for the turtle club? No. But anyway, um the performances.
What? She's giving girl I mean, girl.
Collectively.
Because who goes there? Yeah. Like, where are we at? You know?
I can't. It's the high shoulders to me.
I mean, this is giving
And
do do do.
it's giving no teeth in the mouth too. Hey.
Oh
Okay.
wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, is this better? Is this better? Is this better?
It's as good as it's gonna get.
Okay, all right. Well, right here, this is the only thing. She was like, girl, she was very impressed with Miss Mistress and Miss Malaysia. She said, girl, you two girls are, basically need a spinoff. And honestly, low key, Worlds of Wonder, I need that to happen. I need Mistress and Miss Malaysia in some type of something. I need them in
some type
something.
of
I
small
need them to have a
show.
show. Right.
I would watch
Big
it.
girl something. I need something like that because I like the way they banter. They go back and forth. I don't think, hopefully Malaysia won't be a couch and not speak her piece. But
And she responded well to, I think Mistress had inserted some ad libs, and
Mhm.
Malaysia just easily like rolled with it and played
Rolled
off
with
of
it.
her
We
energy.
rolled with it.
It was like, oh, this is like really good.
Yeah, it was really
Even
good.
though Malaysia was giving me that she was in a Tyler Perry
Oh,
play.
it was very the same type of acting Tyler Perry does. You're right. You're
It
right.
was
It was
like
a
that.
level of Tyler Perry. It was yes, it was. Yes, it was. Uh-huh. All she needed was some kids or some drama that happened or,
Mm-hmm.
her
And
baby
start
daddy.
singing about a man that she don't
Yeah,
deserve and can't really
or
have in real
something like
life.
that. Her baby daddy ended up, messing with some man or something. I don't know.
Somebody
I don't
that's fine as hell too,
Yeah, that had no acting experience.
no
That he just
business
pulled
being
that
on top
pulled
of her,
none.
but
No, absolutely 0 experience. He just fine, and we just wanna look at him.
mm-hmm.
But shout outs to Miss Mistress. Shout outs to Miss Malaysia for being a professional, to realizing, "Okay, girl, I know we were just arguing in the back, but I'm gonna put my professional hat on, and I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to, not pay attention to all the things that just happened. I'm gonna pay attention to what's going on right now." And she didn't let that affect her performance. She did what she needed to do, and I'm very proud of her for that, and I love the fact that she did that, Miss Malaysia.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Yeah, so it is what it is. And what did you think about the Daytona Wins sequel?
Okay, so in the actual when they were preparing and doing the this, but I'm gonna get to the editing part after. But
Oh my
before the editing,
god,
when
I
they were
know.
actually rehearsing and doing their lines and stuff, I thought the girls actually did good. Some had smaller roles and they didn't really get to have much spotlight, but it was okay. Now, when we get to the editing part, I was confused a bit.
Girl, my dog Ace could have edited that damn clip better than the damn thing, honey. Well, I was like, what the hell is going these little pauses and these awkward and I
I
was like,
was like,
what is that? Okay, honestly, I really wanted to get on live to really come, like, just to ask you guys down in the comments as well as Emery, what was there a particular reason that I didn't get? Like, did something happen in Drag Race where I'm like, oh, this is why they did the pauses? And
allegedly, it was
oh,
intentional to capture that type of, I think he said like sitcom style of comedy with the awkward pauses and things. But for me,
which
it was
sitcom was
weird.
that? Which I just want to know which sitcom that was. What is it?
That's a
MASH?
good
Was it
question.
MASH? Remember MASH?
Uh,
Y'all had to be a
Mash,
particular
mashed
age.
potatoes.
Y'all
I
had
don't
no, you don't
know.
remember MASH. Do you remember MASH?
I do.
Y'all remember MASH? Girl, when that thing used to
Bitch,
come
when
on, I
that
used to
came
go
on, it
click,
was time
click.
to
I
go to
used to can't
bed.
move.
It's
I
time to go to
can't.
bed when that came on. But
Oh,
no,
absolutely.
I don't know, but it was just a miss. It was a
Yeah, it was
miss.
it was bad. It was definitely bad.
Oh, Tim and Eric show. Yes, from Adult Swim. That's what they
Yeah.
said.
What was it?
It was like the Tim and Eric show from Adult Swim. It was supposed to kind of imitate. That was the
This was the
inspiration.
2000s. Was this the early
I've never
2000s?
watched it.
I don't know what
I
that
never watched
is.
it.
I don't know what it is. I I don't know. We old. Right, exactly. Okay, we old. We some old people, honey. Must have been Good Times. I don't know. It wasn't on Good Times. I know that. Um,
Oh God.
let's see. Novell, it's not you, it's their weirdo editing. I feel like they lost the element of surprise after the first Daytona win. Yeah, they could have
Yeah.
really done good with it too. It was strange.
Yeah, I think in the places where we were expecting there to be fart noises, let's say flatulence, because fart just sounds a little. But anyway, where we were expecting those sound effects, they didn't have it. They had more of the awkward pauses because we knew
Yeah, it
that
was
they were supposed to be there. So I was
100%. It
like,
was
it's just, I don't know. It was weird.
yeah, it was definitely giving
Choices.
yeah, it was choices for sure.
Choices.
So moving on. The girls go back into the workroom getting ready to perform their Daytona wins and fashion runways. And yeah, what did you think about this moment right here? Malaysia pulls up, I mean, Mistress, yeah, Malaysia pulls up to Mistress asking if she can, is it safe to sit down right next to her? Mistress gives her, well, girl, I guess, basically. And yeah, what did you think about this moment? Let us know down in the comments, you guys.
I love moments like this, and I think it was definitely on Malaysia. This was like the ball is in your court at this point. So this was her calling the truce and saying, "Okay, girl, I'm not mad at you no more."
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like to see this heart to heart. This is genuine drama,
This was
and two sisters reconciling. I like to see that.
Yeah, 100% agreed. It was authentic. It was real. It was in the moment. You can tell it was no editing type of thing. It was like, okay, girl, this is the moment we're gonna talk about it. We
Yeah.
both died down from our thing. We both had good critiques from RuPaul. Like, okay, girl, like this is what it is. Okay,
And
we're gonna have to
after
hash this out.
such a probably one of the two, probably maybe both of their highlights for years to come afterwards when they look back at this season, they made
Mhm.
some magic together. And after doing that, it's like, how can we not let this go?
Mhm. And it really does give you real friendship. Like, girl,
Yeah,
everyone in this chat, you, Emery, me, we all have gone through it with our friends. And we all realize, okay, girl, is this friendship worth keeping? We're gonna have to hash this out. Like, we're just gonna have to
yeah,
hash it out. We're gonna have to talk about this. And this is just some real things that happen dur- during any relationship, friendship, relationships, like with your partner, whatever. But yeah, it's important to see this type of thing. Like, hey, girl, we can talk about this. We can get over it. Like, I understand. I hear your side. You hear my side. And it is what it is, right? Our friendship is more important than this other drama. So let's just move forward, which I appreciated. I'm glad Mistress was respectful to Malaysia when she came to talk to her, because Mistress is definitely played the role in how Malaysia reacted the first time around in getting up in getting wait first time around in upsetting her.
yeah,
But the thing about it is, I don't think Mistress even knew that she was, well, no, she knew because of the reaction, but I don't think that she expected that reaction because of how they used to play, you
yeah,
know? So when you're used to doing that and all of a sudden you wake up one morning, you're not in a playful mood, which everyone gets like that. Everyone's
yeah.
entitled to feel that way, right? But
Mm,
you're gonna trip out on me, and you expect me to like, how you expect me to react when I'm not used to that, you know?
mhm.
But yeah, it was really reality TV. Yes, exactly, 100%. It was easy breezy, cover girl, okay? I'm glad Malaysia told her how she felt. Yes, 100%. She wasn't giving couch vibes that
Mhm.
scene. So yeah,
Oh,
she was speaking what? What? She was speaking her piece. She was speaking, why you make that face?
I mean,
This
it's the
is her.
screenshots for me.
What
Like,
do you why are you giving this space? This is what happens. This is the moment that she was speaking her piece, saying, "Girl, you know, I'm surprised that she was the first one that said I'm sorry. If you notice,
yeah,
yeah,
this face though.
you're still stuck on it. You know, but let me move on. You girls are so shady. You girls are so shady. What? You, come on. What? It is not even. Not yikes. You know what? You know what, you guys. Anyway, Mistress ends up receiving the apology. She ends up telling her it wasn't meant that way, and she apologizes if she made her feel that way. And it is what it is. The girls got through it. So the girls that were giving Mistress so much fever last episode, you guys have to wait till things play out, because at the end of the day, if you really paid attention, they were friends this time, but this was filmed like last year. So girl, like
Mhm.
something wasn't adding up. So you had to let time play out during
Yeah,
watching these episodes. And this is why they say, girl, just keep on watching. Keep on watching, keep on paying attention, because stuff like this happens, right? It's
yeah.
giving Monique and you know what? I cannot. You could have chose. Listen, I was searching. Listen, it was 3 in the morning and I was searching. I skimmed through it. Well, you pick a good screenshot and you send it to my Instagram. Let me know if you can find a good one, a better one. I'm
Her
just
mouth
saying.
couldn't be closed.
Let me- what?
Ah!
No,
Oh.
I'm just saying. She was in the moment talking. I think she's a beautiful person. So,
Yeah, not from that angle.
you know what? I can't. Anyway, Valerie, this picture got your girl though. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's move on. You guys, everyone that's part of my YouTube membership family, you guys know what to do. Get your emojis ready. We about to talk about it. Is this a safe chop or an overlook? Let us know. We're gonna get into the fashion runways. And what did you think about Miss RuPaul's look? Did you enjoy it? Let us know down in the comments. Emery, go on. Let us know.
It's cute. I love the hair. I didn't like the invisible mesh in the middle. It was like a whole like 2 shades lighter, but
Fine.
outside of that, it's a fine look.
7. Yeah. It was 7, 8 shades lighter. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay, somebody said it was over. Yeah, it was safe for me. I did like the silhouette. She looked gorgeous. Her body was right. Her mug. I love this hair color on her. I really do love this hair color on her. It really looks
One of my
gorgeous.
favorite hair colors on her. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely 100%. I actually want to get this type of hair color. I really want like a red, like a nice,
Ooh, I
a
can see
natural red,
that.
like a really like a fire
Yeah.
crotch red. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this was a cute look, Miss Rue. So we're going on to the runways. It is the basically a puffer look. Did you enjoy this theme? Let us know down in the comments as well. Did you enjoy this puffer theme?
I'm okay with the theme. I know Monet Exchange was probably also happy about this theme. She has enough puffer coats for the rest of her life and go into retirement. But it was a nice thing. I just know that these group of girls, I noticed that they don't really take it all the way, but we'll get there.
Oh, we definitely are gonna get there. Oof. Okay. They already did this on All Stars, didn't they? I honestly, it's been so many fashion runways. I don't remember, to be honest. Yet to give me the season. This runway edit was way better. Listen, it was not good. Still, it was not. I get you. I feel you. It was a better runway edit, but I needed more time.
Yeah.
So, first queen on the list is Miss Lucy LaDuca. Let us know down in the comments, is this a chop? Is this safe? Or is this an overlook? What do you think about this, Emery?
I mean, I like the Ghostbusters Marshmallow Man reference. It's cute. I'm a fan of camp. The hat could have been better. Something about the puff. I would have liked more puff in the coat. But I would say it's safe.
Okay. So somebody said it was high safe. Ooh, okay. Well, okay. All right. Marshmallow hooker. I can't. This is safe. For me personally, this was a safe look. It wasn't bad. It gave me more like Sailor Moon-ish vibes to me. I didn't really get
Yeah.
I got Marshmallow Man. I did. If you knew the Ghostbuster reference, because this was from Ghostbusters. I did get that reference. Very Marshmallow Man, but I wish it was like she had like the pants and like it was like she was in it, I don't know. But it is what it is. This was definitely a safe look for me. Next queen is Miss Spice. What did you guys think about Miss Spice, you guys? Let us know.
At this point, I'm tired, so I'm gonna chop it.
Ooh.
Not enough puff. It's cute. We seen the Barbie doll clothes enough. It's like I want you to look like you arriving on RuPaul's Drag Race main stage and not walking down the street to go get your milk from the grocery store. We've seen this. We know it's still winter. God, thank you. But like, bitch, do more.
Yeah.
It's a chop.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely as well. To me, it's just I needed more puff. I needed more puff. I don't know. It was whatever. it was lackluster. It was, and I'm sick and tired of her doing the same type of routine on stage as well, just like Michelle said. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not. Let us know down in the comments. But yeah, the way she sold it, it was like the same. The makeup is on though, the hair is right, the little fur pieces were cute. It's just I needed the puffer to be puffing, and it just was whatever. It was just
I
basic.
hate when they have a thing and like you don't do the bare minimum to make that the highlight of your look.
I think at this point, Spice is just really kind of relying on her beauty. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a very gorgeous girl. Because let's just be real. If she wasn't stunning and if she didn't have a nice body, the stuff that she was wearing, would that be impressive to you? Like
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that either. I do think that she has good taste in her styling. I'm not going to take that away from her. Of course, her makeup is nice. But my thing is, it's just, you're not that far removed from Marsha in the sense of like, it's very pedestrian. We need more. Where's the drag? Where is the drag? Take your ass back to TikTok. I ain't got time.
No, but honestly, like in my opinion, the stuff that she has brought on the runway, it's literally, you can put them all side by side and it's the same vibe and the same aesthetic. When you see Mistress or Sasha, or when you see Lux, you put all of the looks together, you're giving me different vibes, you're giving me different types of drag, you're giving me something different. And the only thing I can think about, like, why you are, because at the same time, this is the first time that we're actually saying something about this, right? With Spice.
No, but we expressed that we were getting like, okay.
Yeah, I know, but this is really the first time that we're really like, okay, girl, we need something different next episode.
Like cracking down, like,
we need
okay.
Something right. This was the episode, but keep in mind, what she has done is the same thing that Marsha has been doing the same time. The same thing. The
only thing
in my
that's
mind,
different really is Spice has more makeup on. That's
right. That's it. That is it. And in my opinion, she's only relying on her drag beauty. Like that's just what it is. And only beauty can only take you so far. We need something different from her. And it's a shame because it's not like she can go out and go get something from the store or have somebody make it. She already has all her ensembles. She already has everything is already packed in her suitcase or hanging up on the racks.
Right. And she
in the
can't
back.
sew.
She can't sew. She can't do any of that.
And
so
she
I'm
can't
thinking to
fit
myself,
any of her mother's clothes, Mistress Isabel Brooks.
She definitely can't do that, honey.
What's she gonna do?
Maybe she got to fold it up and then try to double. I don't know, but I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, this was whatever. Yeah, beauty can only get you so far. Ask Robin. Damn. Okay. Next queen.
Too soon. Damn.
Yeah, too soon. I love Robin. Shout outs to Robin. Love you, girl. Next queen is Miss Sasha Colby. You guys let us know. Chop, safe, or over.
Okay. I'm gonna go with over. I'm fine. I'm gonna just go with over. But I'm gonna say what I was.
I want to know what she was thinking about.
I was nitpicking at. I'm gonna be honest. I love pageantry, but this ball on the head, I don't like that she included honey blonde in it. I would have just been fine with the black and yellow. That's just me.
Really?
I don't think you needed the honey blonde. That's
really
just me. Because it's almost made it slightly tacky for me.
Really?
However, the honey blonde in it, to me, zooming in on it, I'm like, ugh. However, again, I like the black and yellow streaks of it. The rest of the look, over. So again, I'm gonna go with over.
Yeah. In my opinion, personally, this was over. This was definitely. It was definitely giving that. It was over to me. I said, when she turned the corner, I said, okay. And the way she sold it, even better. When she took down the coat and it was definitely like hanging off of her, like it was like a cape situation too. I said, okay.
I love that part.
It
made the look even better when she took off the coat.
It made it so much better to me, in my opinion. And I personally didn't mind the hair. I liked it because we would have lost it. Imagine this black and all black, the hair. We would have lost the ball part.
No, I like I'm okay with the black and yellow in the hair. I don't like the honey blonde, the third color in the hair.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so you did. Okay, all right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get it. Maybe she ran out of yellow. You know, this is what Selena thought she looked like in the design. You know what? Oh, Chloe is shady. Woo. Okay. It made her look fresh and young. Yes. And I loved her makeup this episode. I loved it.
Mhm.
I loved her makeup. She did good this episode. But yeah, shout outs to Miss Sasha. You look stunning once again, killing it on the fashion runway. Next queen is Miss Lux Noir London. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments, you guys. Let us know. What do you think, Emery? What is it giving to you?
It's safe, high safe, safe is high safe. I like this look. It's something unflattering about the wig and hat. I don't really know why for me, but I like it. It's like slightly vampire-ish feel. She said Judy Session Hooker. I
I
see
didn't
that
get that.
too.
I didn't
I
get
didn't.
the I didn't get the no, I didn't get Jackie Onassis.
Oh no, Jackie O. I don't see
She did,
that
you did. She said
anywhere.
Jackie. Oh, I said, bitch, where? I said where?
Where?
I said where? But
I'm
go ahead.
like,
What
what
was
are you
this?
talking
What
about?
was this? I just tuned in. I have to say, you look. Oh, thank you so much, babe. What did you? What is it? A chop safe or over for this?
It's safe.
It's safe. Okay,
It's
yeah. For
safe.
me, this is safe as well. When she referenced Jackie O'Neill, I said, "Bitch, what are you talking about?" First of all, the
She's
hat
saying
looks like that
anything.
character that you know, on Mad TV with the boy and the mother when he's like, "No,
Oh my
no,
god!
I want to do that,"
Yeah.
you know, like, with the
Oh,
boogers. Yeah, like it gave you that. It gave you that. I just didn't
it's giving
understand
that.
that.
And
I did
also,
not.
it's given. I do see Fifth Element. Uh, I think you mentioned it last episode we did, but this is giving me
Okay,
Fifth
yep, this is
Element.
another thing. This was definitely Fifth Element tease, but who had that other look? Oh, no, was it Jax? Was it
The
I don't know.
Chris Tucker. Yeah.
Yeah, it was oh, no, it was Malaysia. It was Malaysia.
Yeah.
Had that Fifth Element look last time. But yeah, this gave you another Fifth Element look. It was what it was. Yes. They live for Lux in a way that I just don't see. No, I live for her. Don't get me wrong. I live for her. I think this is a safe look, though. I do live for Miss Lux. You live for Miss Lux, Emery?
I do like her. I do live. Well, I live for her. I do. She's really grown on me.
Mhm,
I found her personality slightly annoying at first. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna
mhm,
be honest. I hate her nose contour. And
mm,
she darkens below here. She creates
mhm,
a straight line across the
mhm,
nose and then darkens the rest down. She
mhm,
needs to find a new concept. I don't like
mm,
that. But
mm.
I do like her.
Not bootleg salon. You know what? I will not. I would not. So, yes, Chris
I'm
Tucker
sorry.
fan
I'm
is so good.
nitpicky.
You said what?
I'm a little nitpicky.
No, no, that's totally fine. That's the reason why you like you on. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I didn't mind this look and I didn't really mind her makeup. I understand what you're saying. It looks like she's, she wanted to sniff some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I didn't mind it. It was cute. It was definitely safe in my opinion. Do you guys like her personality though?
She's young. I know this girl. Like,
Mhm,
she's overconfident. She's
mhm,
into fashion. I get it. I probably wouldn't be friends with her, but like
mhm,
close friends with her. But this is a
mhm.
girl I would see out and be like, hey girl, I
What's
like
that?
you. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, we probably wouldn't be close.
Right, right. And there's nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. Me personally, I love her personality for this competition because I need someone to act like. I need for people to be in this mode. I
Hmm.
am the shit. I am going to win. I look the best. I am the most beautiful. I am the most creative. I have the best runways. I slayed in the challenge. And she could be the most delusionalist person ever. But bitch, if you don't believe it, who else is? Like I feel
Exactly.
like that. I feel like if you don't believe it, how are you gonna convince me to believe it? Just keep that in mind. when you whatever she says that rubs you the wrong way, and be like, girl, why does she got to say it? Why does she got to act like that? But at the same time, like, why don't she want to act like that? Why don't she want to say she looks good? You know, like, I don't know. That's just my opinion.
That are all in for. I will say this though. I'm not really a fan of people that outwardly have to remind as far as talent and
I
other
see what you're
things,
saying.
that's fine. But when constantly outwardly trying to I don't know,
Say it.
validate
You're trying to
that or
convince us. You're trying to convince
convince
us that
us.
she's sickening. Yeah, I
And
get.
specifically one thing that she does, she talks about how pretty she is. I'm not really that a fan of a person that's like, oh, I'm so pretty, I'm so pretty, I'm so
Yeah.
pretty, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous. Are you?
Yeah. No, yeah.
If you have to keep saying it like
Yeah, yeah.
that.
Yeah. 100%. We got to change the word pretty though. Maybe talented, like with Sasha, like we have to be like, oh, Sasha doesn't have to say how talented she is. You know,
Yeah.
Sasha can just show what she does and it speaks
Sasha's
volumes.
like,
It
oh,
speaks
I'm
for itself.
either way, I'm going to do well. Like
Right. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's the difference between a kitten and a cat.
Yeah. There you go.
Sasha is a cat. She's like,
There you
I'm
go.
going to turn it.
Speak
And
on
let
it,
me
baby.
tell y'all, I'm just going to do it.
That is the truth. Yeah, there's a difference between a kitten and a cat. I love that one. That was cute. A lot of these girls are kittens. The girls are kittens on this.
Kittens.
As if she's trying to convince herself of it. And that's fine. I don't mind a delusional girl. I don't mind one. It's a key to me, bitch. I get my interest. I get my kicks off of it. I'll be like, girl, how
It's
sickening are you?
entertaining.
See, don't fuck around with me, bitch.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, girl, tell me how sickening you are. Like, just tell me. I'm like, ooh, how sickening. Is it over for you? And I just love to hear girls talk like that, bitch. I'd be like, yes, go off. You're talented, you're beautiful, you're a model. You sound like I cannot.
Did you stone those?
Shady. Oh, the girls are shady in the chat today. Kitten versus cat. I love it. Yes, that's a new thing, you guys. Kitten versus cat. You a kitten.
Oh no, who I get that from? Oh my God.
Yes,
Somebody gonna comment about it. They go, it's a
Give
ballroom
the girls
girl.
the credits. Give the girls the credit.
Yes.
It sounds like a ballroom girl.
It may be Junior LaBeija, but I can't
Was
remember.
it Junior LaBeija? You know,
It
Junior
might be,
LaBeija
but
always got the old school. Junior LaBeija is an old school girl, though.
It's somebody.
Yeah. Valentina is pretty. Shade. Damn. I think Lux is pretty. I don't know.
She is, but like constantly, like, okay, girl, we get it.
Yeah. Y'all try. You know what? Okay, let's get off of Miss Lux because I'm not.
Yeah, let's go.
I live for Miss Lux. Lux, I live for you, girl. Just saying.
Top 4 girl.
It's Emery that thinks you a kid, not me. I think she
a kitten. She a kitten. But
okay, let's move on. Next queen is Miss Malaysia Baby Doll Fox. Baby doll Fox. Let us know down in the comments, you guys, what you guys think. Use the emojis if you're part of my YouTube membership family. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys haven't already. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And if you guys are watching this in the live replay, live replay, definitely comment down below as well. Is this a chop? Is this safe? Or is this over? Let us know, you guys. What do you think?
Now, this couch is better. And
this couch is better.
I'll definitely sit on this one.
Yeah.
But is it safe? I'm gonna go with safe. This is a cuter couch. It does get, like that 60s vibe,
very mod.
Mod, Trixie and the other girl, I'm into this. I can get with this. I'm gonna go with safe.
Okay, yeah, to me, I think this was a safe look as well. Love the color choice. The color choice on her skin is amazing. Anybody with like tan, dark skin looks great with yellow. Like it's a winning combination as well as orange. Orange looks great. And
especially very high saturated. with brightness. Yeah.
Yeah, the contrast there is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So perfect color choice. The hair looked good with this. Love the mod theme. The puffer was just right. It gave me enough puff with the concept she was going with. I think it fit her right with the whole aesthetic that she was going for. Yeah, she looked good, and her mug is stunning. Honestly, Malaysia is a gorgeous, gorgeous queen.
No,
Y'all
she
might
is.
not liked her when she was her regular self, but I lived for it, Malaysia.
I am going to challenge her to stop shopping. When you go to the fabric store, stop shopping in
The dollar
the
bins.
fabric meant for couches
Shut
and,
the carpentry section.
yeah.
I cannot.
Uh,
I cannot. Minute Maid realness. You know what? I cannot. I think she
I'm
looks
on to
good.
you.
I'm on to you. It's nice to see Malaysia in a different silhouette. Yeah, it was good. Bravo, Malaysia. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. Not her regular self. You know what? I'm just simply saying, y'all was laughing at that screenshot. I just only simply took a screenshot. I wish she looked out of drag. Anyway, moving on. Next queen is Miss Aura Mayari. What do you guys think about her? Was this a safe chop or an overlook? Let us know down in the comments. Emery, you gonna let us know how you truly feel?
That mug,
Oh,
that is drag's face. Like,
baby, that motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Aura, 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 aura. You need to start walking functions, babe. Walk a ball. Drag's face. They ain't gonna want you, baby. Go on ahead and clear
it's
up. Get these
actually
grand
crazy.
prizes.
Like,
Get these
it's
grand prizes, Aura.
whew.
I
Her and
condone that.
Olivia Lux are two of the most beautiful drag queen, like in terms of like mug,
You,
like
you know
mug.
who I, bitch, you know who I think is muggy, like I'm obsessed with?
Ooh.
I'm obsessed with, who is truly muggy in my opinion, that she don't need to do anything, is Miss oh my God, what is her name? Blair St. Clair.
Oh no, Blair St. Clair barely need even that much makeup.
Bitch,
Like,
Blair St. Clair, bitch, if she walks drag face, hang it up. Flat
no, that's a
screen.
porcelain face. That's
Oh,
porcelain doll. Yeah,
baby, that thing right there. That thing
yeah.
right there. But let's talk about Miss Aura. We all
Okay.
Miss Aura.
Now the
Um,
look. I do
mhm,
like the sleeve. I like the fact that she incorporated like an Asian theme into a puffer look. I love that part. What I
mhm,
don't like is I guess this is like a cummerbund.
mhm,
Um, it's too bulky and does nothing for her shape. And I don't know. I'm split on the legging situation. It's
mhm.
fine. I'm gonna go with safe.
Yeah,
It's
I,
safe.
I I love it. I love it. For me personally, I thought this was an overlook. This was an overlook to me. And it was executed just right, because if she would have done anything else, it would have been too much. And it would have just, the outfit would have been wearing her and she wouldn't be wearing the outfit. You know what I'm saying? If she would have tried
Mhm.
to do the puffer on the legs or anything, I think it was a representation of culture, which is great. I love to see different types of culture, even though it's not her culture, because this is very much Japanese and she is Filipino, but
Mhm.
she still brought I don't know, is this cultural appropriation? Thinking about it, is this, you guys think it
Um,
is? Me
I
personally, I don't think
call
so.
it cultural exchange. When it's internal, I guess it's more of an exchange. But
Yeah,
um,
I mean, I don't know, you guys can let us know down in the comments. Don't I'm Listen, even if somebody in my comments on
I
my
think it's showing
reaction
a
video.
cultural appreciation in exchange,
Yeah,
especially since she's Asian. I mean, that's my
yeah,
take on it.
yeah, that's how I feel too. So yeah, somebody in my comments said, is this is basically cultural appropriation? I said, oh, that's interesting. So I'm just only repeating the comment that I seen in my reaction video. Okay, don't judge me. But I do think this is an overlook. Her mug is always stamped. She looks absolutely stunning. The hair, the concept, the fit, the way that the sleeves were elongated, the puffer, the puffiness of this whole top piece and the sleeves was great. Good color choice. It was impactful on stage as well, and it was good. And to be honest with you, the only thing I could critique about this is that I wish that maybe because it was so much material underneath there, because her waist is smaller than
Mm,
this. You know, her
yeah,
waist
maybe
is
I didn't
smaller
think
than
about that.
her
Maybe the
waist is
puffer
smaller.
material was making
Thick.
that bulky in the
Right, it
middle.
was thick, like, it's a really thick
Yeah.
puffer material, so maybe that's why her waist looks a little bigger than it usually does, but it was still fine. Like, it was okay, but I
Yeah.
know that it would have really elevated it if it was like really slimmer, because it
I
is
also
giving
like
boxy
that
vibes.
reflective nature of the fabric in her
Mhm.
puffer. It was like, I don't know, whatever that is, I love it. I do love the fabric choice too.
Yes, Asian cultures, we appreciate each other's culture due to the disrespect of Asian's face. Okay, because Pum Pum, you're Filipino, right? I remember you telling me that you're Filipino. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Miss Pum Pum. What's she saying? What's she talking about? Okay, I'm going by Filipino people too. Also when we see her, when we see other nations wear our stuff, we feel pride and joy when our culture is being respected and celebrated. Okay. I mean, just
Mhm.
I'm just simply saying. But yeah, over Miss Miss Aura Mayari. Oh, girl, I'm not gonna skip a girl. Well, no, we could probably skip her. So no, I'm just playing. Miss Jax. Miss Jax, what do you think about Miss Jax, you guys? Let us know down in the comments.
Jax is a fashion icon. Is a lie that I would never tell.
Jax is a what?
She's fashion icon,
Now,
and is a lie that I would never tell though.
oh, okay.
Uh,
I was just gonna say, whoa, wait, what?
uh, no, hair
Yeah.
don't go.
Mhm,
I'm tired. I know she has like this obsession with like, I guess, 90s fly girl type fashion.
mhm.
Um,
Kitten.
it's a chop. Let's just go straight to the point.
It's a kitten, not a cat. Mhm.
Yeah,
It's a kitten,
a,
not a cat. See, Sasha was the cat.
a kitten that needs to be drowned.
See,
By the
oh, you
way,
know what?
but
You know what? Wow.
um,
Um,
you know what's interesting? I watched an interview with her on one of those on YouTube, and it was with the whole cast. They was talking about fashion and stuff, and she was pretty vocal. Like she had a
was
lot to
she?
say about looks, and they were saying, "Is this a drip or a drop?" And she was like trying to break looks down, like that she should have did this and da da da. And I'm just looking like, wow, you have quite the opinion. You seem like you know what you're talking about, but it's not translating
Oh,
in what you bring at all.
yeah.
So I just found that interesting. But go ahead.
It's choices. It's very much choices. To me,
It's a
a
nice coat
reference.
though, the construction.
Yes. I'm gonna say this. Kittens and cats. This is a kitten. Sasha was the cat. See the difference? Bumblebee-esque. You're gonna get one
Mm-hmm.
bumblebee that's a cat
Mm-hmm.
version, and then this is the little kitten version.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To me personally, I did like the construction of what she got going on. I really, really did.
Mm-hmm.
I think the execution of where she was going with it just fell. Maybe if she would have choose a different pattern of
Mm-hmm.
material for not the yellow, but the other one. What is that? What was that? What was the
I
other
know.
what was the other pattern? Like, it was just weird. If she would have
I don't
just did
like
a
the other
solid
pattern
black,
either.
huh?
Yeah, I don't like that. Like that. You talking about that silver and black pattern, right?
What was that? Why did she
I
use
don't
that
know.
fabric?
I don't. That's what I mean. Like it's always feels like a dated pattern that she goes for, like a 90s type of vibe. Um, okay, let's suggestions. Different hairstyle.
I didn't I can you know what? I can deal with the neck up, honestly. I can deal with the neck up for me personally.
Okay.
Because her makeup isn't bad, in my opinion.
Would
It
not
could have
have
been
done a red lip.
you would not have or you would have?
I would not have done a
Okay,
red
yeah.
lip. Um, I probably okay, even if it's the same hairstyle, I would have done a different color. For some reason, this is not. I don't know if I like this bodysuit. And I don't like the bodysuit underneath. Maybe something solid.
Mm, okay.
I can tell that she might be slightly inspired by Mary J. Blige. Maybe a little
Mind you,
bit.
she's a worker bee.
Not a worker bee. Oh, Valery! Well, you're watching Emery Lavell J recap on season 15. It's episode 7. Well, that's awkward. I can't even move the slides, but I'm gonna keep this show going. Somebody help me! Go find Valery! That took her all the way out. I'm reading the comments now. Work in progress. Yes, it literally took her off camera. Here's the thing about Jax. I'm gonna add this too. I actually think that out of drag, she's pretty cute. I'm gonna add that. But in terms of when she's in drag, we're gonna have to learn to do something a little bit different with this makeup. I think like, okay, the nose contour is fine, the eye makeup is fine, but something here, something in her contouring. Oh, and I also noticed is that she uses her natural brow when she's doing her makeup. She doesn't block it out. And that like kind of I don't think it works for her and her face shape. I don't think it works for her and her face shape. If she blocks out the brow and bring it up more, she'll have more room to do the shadow under the brow and like really give that eye makeup some depth. And then also if she contoured the cheek and the chin, I noticed she doesn't contour this area. It's just a lot that she can do. Also, she paints her lip along her actual natural lip line. Stop doing that. Be a drag queen. Get up under here and paint. Overdraw. Make that lip bigger because now you got these thin lips in drag. I don't like that. She gonna learn. And then also the small lash that she does. Once she goes from being a kitten and grows up to being a cat, she's gonna look back at her makeup back then and be like, okay, I need to do better. Another thing I would say, hold on, let me add this to y'all, because I actually think that, oh, can y'all hear me? Because the next look was Mistress Isabel Brooks, right? And she did the pink lemonade with the yellow look, and she had the bucket hat. Now, when she gets back, we'll take an actual look at the actual look on the picture. Now, I actually really love that look, and she did like a flare bell-bottom pant. My thing with that is she did not need to do puffer underwear with that because it comes off a little like a diaper. But outside of that, it did read a little bit of like carnival. But I just love seeing that bright pink and that yellow together because it's so fun. And then she also I love that as a big girl, she didn't go for the obviously like overly layered and covered look. It was more like, I'm gonna be current, I'm gonna be urban, I'm gonna do something like, you know, modern. And that was fun for her. Can Jax pull off a slow number lip sync? It's funny you say that, Lynn. I think that's how she's going to finally go home. I think that Jax, the minute she hears a slow song, because once you can't do all the stunts, what else you got left, right? Work in progress said, I like a big girl that shows some skin. I do as well. That's a big thing for me. Like, don't be afraid. And what I love about like Mistress just does full on drag. She gets into that shape. She keeps the padding, the makeup. I'm all into that. And then like she's not afraid to do the whole like Texas drag thing too. I like when it's big and over the top. Oh, hey, Valery.
Hola.
You
Sorry
come
about that, you
back.
guys. I
You
am back.
come back.
I am back in here. What is the deal? Girl, Miss
Oh, we
Jax
were
got me
actually
together.
talking
Girl, Miss
about
Jax came. Miss Jax, get the fuck out of here, Jax. Get out of here, bitch. We was
Jax
reading
had
you
came
all.
and beat your ass and
Miss Jax
said,
gave me a 1-2 punch.
she
What is
said,
going
bitch, I will
on?
beat you up. Say my name one more time.
Okay. Emery lives in New York, girl. Going over there. Girl, get out of my house.
Jax said, you got one more time to play with me.
Okay, get out of my house, kitten. Okay. You know what? Let me call Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky, girl, we got somebody you need to beat up, girl. Miss Vicky, go on ahead. I'm gonna send you the address. Miss Jax, we got you, girl. Bye. Um. Anyway, so moving on. Let me make sure, cause girl, yeah, I'm
Yes,
over
we were
here.
talking about Mistress actually.
Oh, were we? Okay, so let me just go on to the next one. Let me go on to the next one. Okay,
Now I
so
told them this it is a high save for me. The critique that I have is I love the puffer everywhere else except the panty. That did not need to be a puffer. It looks like a diaper, and I don't think that that's flattering. But again, I do love that she's showing skin. I love a big girl that shows skin. This is sexy. This is urban. This is current. I would have also the hat. I don't know if it needs to be fully puffer the way that she did it, but not
not this
not super mad at it. Right. You know, she screenshot this angle
What?
specifically. All
I
of the
wanted you to get
screenshots
into
are
the angles. I need you to get into the. I need you.
but the color concept overall and the whole like urban vibe, I'm into it. So it's a safe look.
Yeah, for me, I thought this was a really good. I thought this was a good look. For me personally, what I really connected with was the fact that she knows her body. She knows what's going to look good
Mhm.
on her body, and she chose not to do a puffer around her big body. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like, I'm not going to do this big old dress that's going to make me look even bigger. That's not going to give me any shape. That is not going to make my silhouette look nice. She chose something that's going to give her something because a big body can look beautiful, right? It's just I like the
Mhm.
fact that she went in this non-traditional type of puffer look, which I enjoyed. A chaps is a
Mhm.
puffer. The bell bottom chaps is a puffer. Like that's really really cute.
Yeah.
She thought out of the
That's
box. I
fun.
love the color combination. It looks good to me. This is probably the only times that I really didn't care for her makeup. It's giving me grid lines a little bit, but yeah, I don't. mm.
Also, the
If the
bell bottom,
jackets,
it kind of almost reads as like carnival a
the
little
color
bit.
scheme, but imagine if it
The
was
color
imagine if it
scheme
was
on top
red.
of the flare. Yeah.
Imagine if it was red and
Mhm.
yellow. That would have been very carnival-esque.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's cute. I liked it. I enjoyed it. This was a really good look in my opinion. I probably would have done a different hairstyle though,
oh,
personally.
that's a good thing to point out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you're
saying?
right. Yeah,
Because
that
I would have parted my hair down the middle and just have like a thick, thick, thick braid, probably mixed with yellow and
ooh,
pink too. You know what I'm saying? But long, like super duper long. You know, in my
I'm
opinion.
into that. I
Because I
do
just feel
think
like it's
that
just a lot going on.
with the way that she has it now, it's something like I don't know, like it reads today, like urban, like one of those Instagram models. It is a little bit sexy, but I do think to elevate the look, like you said, a different hairstyle. Now that you say it, would have been better. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what is Beyonce's fashion brand?
Oh, Ivy Park.
It's Ivy Parkish, right?
Yeah, I see that.
You know,
I see that.
it's very Ivy Parkish. There's nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. And yeah.
Hmm.
Have you bought any Ivy Park? Have are you there, babe? Have you bought any Ivy Park?
I have not. But please do not dismiss me from the Beehive. I do.
That's not what we asked you. We asked you. The people wanted to know if you bought any Ivy Park.
I have not.
Okay.
I'm
You guys down in the
sorry.
comments, have you guys bought any Ivy Park? Let us know when we get to the next queen. Also, we are going to be taking some questions at the end of this. So if you guys have any questions, just get those questions ready for the end, okay?
Mhm.
Um let us know what you guys think down in the comments. Is this safe chopper over Miss Anitra? Again, I'm sorry, Miss Anitra, for cutting you out of my fashion rankings last week. I won't do it this week though, I promise. But
Oh my God, I don't even think I noticed.
Yeah, I didn't either, clearly. But I mean, so what do you think about Miss Anitra?
Oh, wait a minute. Originally, I said that I like this look, and I
Mhm.
was going to say that it's safe, but now I'm looking, where's the puffer?
It's the jacket. It's the jacket and the it's like tubing and stuff around the breast area. She just doesn't have a lot of material to work with. I forgot Anitra
I
was in the
don't
season
know.
15.
That's making me feel like I need to chop this now, because like I'm not getting enough puff. I
Okay.
love the color
Oh yeah.
scheme. I love the
Mhm.
color scheme. I love like it's like I guess vinyl. I can't really tell. Um, but ooh, for the lack of puff, I'm sorry. There is a theme at play, and you not.
Mhm.
Maybe it's the photo.
Okay. All right.
But based on this photo right now, I'm not seeing enough puff, so I'm gonna chop it.
Okay. Okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. You're 100% correct. It definitely needs more puff. She's on the border with Spice with that situation. I think she's giving more puff than Spice though, but she definitely is
Mhm.
giving lack of puff. Yeah. I think she looks good. Her mug is on. She was playful on the runway, which I like. I love the way that Anitra really just sells her body, her what she's wearing or whatever on the runway anyway. But yeah, this was an okay look. It was cool. I can't complain with it. I won't forget you, Anitra, I promise. I already filmed the rankings for this episode. So that's gonna be coming out tomorrow, you guys, if you guys don't know. And you guys have been awesome doing the rankings as well in the comments. I love the fact, even though you guys sometimes don't agree with me, that's totally okay. I love the fact that you guys speak your piece. So
Mhm.
next queen, uh, next queen is Miss Marsha.
Marsha,
What do you guys
oh,
think?
she's so cute. It's a chop.
Yeah, it's definitely giving chop vibes for me as well. It's simple. I need more. I will say that she did apply makeup this time. I like the thing about Marsha is if you notice in the beginning, it wasn't how she does her makeup, it's the fact that she doesn't apply colors. She applies all that
Mm.
makeup and she could have so much makeup on, right? But the colors that she uses are just so neutral, like very neutral. It doesn't look like she's wearing anything. So she could be applying so much powder and foundation and all these other things, but the colors that she chooses to use earlier during the season, it looked like she wasn't wearing anything. Not to mention she
Mm.
doesn't wear big lashes. And now that she's starting to see lashes are bigger, more color scheme. Because at the end of the day, that nose thing is still the same. The way she contours is still the same. She's just using different colors. And that's a big
Mhm.
thing when you're starting to do drag on stage. Like, have all the elements. It's a different version of when you're on the red carpet versus when you're on the stage. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
that's true.
Um, but yeah, for me, it's still a chop with saying all that. Yeah. Oh my God, Marsha. Shoot. I love it. What? What are you drinking? Are you okay? How
Stop
many drinks did you?
lying.
Yes, you lying, baby. I have to call you. This is not open. Are you saying that because you love her and you're a fan of her? That's different. That's different. I'm so over her. I'm not over her. I just want her to amp it up because we're at this point in stage in the competition where the girls are dwindling down and we're seeing who's going to be at the top at this point. You know what I'm saying? We're saying, okay, these are the top four for sure, you know? So it's at that point where you got to be like, okay, girl, you got to amp it up now. That's Miss Vicky. No, Miss Vicky is, Miss Vicky is watching, so I don't want to say what she really looked like, but Miss Vicky, you look a mess. But next queen on the list is Miss Selena S. Titties. What do you guys think about Miss Selena S. Titties? Let us know down in the comments, you guys. What is it?
Um, actually, I like the shape of this coat. I thought it was fun, and I think like in her face, she looks amazing.
Oh,
I don't know what it was. Like she's made a transition in like her makeup and hair, like
hmm
starting the last maybe 2 episodes to
hmm
me. But the things that she had inside of the coat,
questionable choices.
like hot Cheetos, and
hmm
I was like, you making me want to chop it.
Yeah.
Like you
No,
make
go
me
ahead. Go
want
ahead. You can say it. I'm gonna lock in your answer right when you say a word. Right when you say the word, I'm gonna lock it in.
I'm gonna be nice.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no. Don't
give
be
her
nice.
a low.
Let us know how you feel. How you feel? Go on ahead.
I
Tell
don't
us.
like the things that she had in the coat,
It's
and
just
to
us two
me,
here.
it's just a stupid. So, but because I actually think the coat is well
Reader.
constructed, I'm
Reader.
going to just stick with safe.
Dragger. Dragger. What'd you say?
I'm going to stick with
Said it
lock
was a
in,
chop?
low safe.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was a chop.
I want
Um.
to chop it because of that, but
Oh,
no,
so you
I'm
said
not
it's a
going to.
chop?
I'm not going to chop it.
Oh, so you want
I'm
to
not
chop
going
it?
to chop it. I'm
Why
not
don't
going to
you
chop
said,
it.
but you do want to chop it? Just us two here. Come on, baby. Let
I'm
us
going to
know.
stick with low safe.
Okay. All right. So for me personally, not okay, take away the items that are inside. I'm gonna be honest now. Take away the items that are inside this jacket piece, right? The construction of it is right. The way it the way where it stops is right. All you people that chopped it, keep in mind all the people that chopped this look, right? The fitting of this dress was great. This coat dress was good. It still gave her some shape. The way that it stopped, um, thank you. Cheetos look like bacteria. You do see in science class. I cannot in a telescope. I cannot. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, babe. I appreciate it. Very true. Very, very true. If you guys don't know, you guys didn't go to a good school. But I'm just simply saying, this the coat stopped at a really good length. The fit of this, the construction of this, the way that this was on her body was great. Her mug was completely on. Correct hair choice for me, in my opinion. Was it puffer? We can see it's puffer. It gave it gave the concept. It dotted its I's, crossed its T's. The color choice was good. It didn't really wash her out too much. It gave you Eskimo girl down in Alaska somewhere. It was cute to me, in my opinion. Now the questionable things is the things inside the little pocket pieces. That's where we're like, okay, girl, what was
What are
that?
we
Why
going
would you
for
put hot
here?
Cheetos around your cooter? Like, why would you do that? Why would you put why would who want first
Then
of
she
all,
took
who
it
wants
out and ate it and
to
untucked.
right, who wants to eat hot Cheeto cooter? That's my question. That's a lot of things going on right there. Like, who wants to do that?
She
But
always does the most.
she does, but that's what I live for it. I do personally, me in my opinion. So just by all of those good things, and one thing that I would change was just the items inside of it, which maybe she was just a hungry girl that day and she wanted hot Cheetos, you know?
Oh my god.
But if she would have put watches or she would have put jewels and
Yeah, like
and
something.
diamonds or something in it, or
But some would say, "Is that Selena STDs? Like, is that her brand?"
is that there,
So,
there you go. There you see what I'm saying? Like you see so to me, that's the reason why I would not chop this. I think this is the safe look, in my opinion. Like I get it. We have to understand again, I always look at it in objective. It might not be my style. It might not be something I would do, but do I think that it's effective for the category? And would I
I
see
think it's
somebody else
effective.
like this? It's a good look. It's a good look in my
It's
opinion.
still low safe. It's not
It's
like
just a
overly
puffer jacket.
creative or anything. But again, low. I don't think I can chop. I couldn't chop it. No.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I mean, but it's not a puffer jacket because it's a puffer dress. It's a full situation. It's a full
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
it's not a jacket, because a jacket, let's be real, we'd have seen a whole bunch of bitches with this on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But next queen. That was the end of the fashion runway. We're gonna get into the Daytona Wind 2. So did we answer the question already? What do we think about the Daytona winds?
We kind of did, but this is after we saw the editing.
Okay.
So I
So,
guess it's more of like who did we think did well?
right. So we're going to get into that. So yeah, the girls are getting ready to do Daytona wins. To me personally, on a chop, say for overperformance as a whole, it was a chop for me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it as a whole. We're gonna get into the characters right after we think what we thought about it as a whole. But as a whole, I think it's a chop because I just didn't like
Yeah,
the awkward pauses and
hated
it
it.
just made no sense. It just didn't. It just doesn't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, and it was also kind of long.
Yeah, it was super long. Those pauses were long. Um, it was better than last season.
I don't
I,
know.
I mean,
I
yeah,
wasn't. It was. I wasn't entertained.
yeah, definitely not
There
entertaining.
were parts that I thought that were funny though.
Right. And speaking of our parts, we're going to get into each character now. Miss Lucy LaDuca and Miss Spice. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you think about Miss Spice and Lucy LaDuca's performance? Let's break it on down to both of the performances.
Spice didn't give me much
Mhm.
of anything. Um, yeah, whatever that was so special about her is starting to expire, Miss Spice. And then Lucy, I actually think acting wise, she did well. She did do well with the small parts that she had.
Yeah, I agree. For me, Spice was just very underwhelming to me, and I think that she just didn't hit her mark, in my opinion. She looks great. She looks great, but I just don't think that as far as acting and bringing the character the way that I would liked it, I don't think it was right. Miss Lucy, I
Mm,
think she did the best out of these two, and yeah, she hit her notes. The timing was correct. I enjoyed her facial expressions. I enjoyed her mannerisms and her antics.
mhm,
I liked her tone. I mean, yeah, and she looks good. I mean, it was a safe performance for me for Miss Lucy.
mhm.
Chop, Spice, safe Lucy. Yeah, everyone is saying the same thing. Safe, yeah, pretty much. Clearly, Spice is starting to go to bed because she was. I cannot. Starting to go bad because she was bad. I cannot. I cannot. Okay, so next queens. Oh, Miss Sasha and Miss Lux Noir London. What do you think?
It was okay, just okay. I mean, it wasn't. It's not much to say about it.
No, yeah, I 100% agree. And to me, I think this was the worst group out of the bunch. Like, the the dialogue together. I think that they didn't have the energy was not correct. It just the vibration just wasn't feeding off on the camera correctly. Their isms and their facial expressions weren't good for me for the way they were speaking their lines. They look great though. It just was wow, it was whatever. But if I had to choose between this pair and Lucy and Spice, I would have picked Lucy and Spice compared to these two, in my personal opinion. And you?
it well, I would choose Lucy. But it's kind of like because I would say that these two did better than Spice, but
Yeah,
Lucy did better than all three of them combined.
right.
So yeah,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
I there was one facial expression I did like when Mistress walked in. I did like Sasha's facial expression when they were all gagged, like that was a
Mhm.
cute and funny one. But outside of that, this was just okay.
Yeah, it was alright. It was yeah, whatever. Now we have Miss Jax and Miss Aura. What do you think about their performances?
By far the worst.
Yes, 100% agree.
By
100%
far the
agree.
worst.
100%
And
agree.
who was the worst between the two? Damn,
That's hard.
that's hard, right?
That is hard. Who is the worst? Who is Ace? They both bad? Okay, Ace, calm down. Um,
Jack, sit down.
no, right? Okay.
Uh,
You
I
know what? Oh my God, is Jax at my door again? Girl, she's angry.
listen. These two here, I was
And he
so
holds
angry
again.
with. I was so angry with Aura that she could not get that every hole is a goal
Oh, I know.
line. Oh, or is
But
it
who was
whatever?
better out of these two? Who was better? Pick one. I'm gonna lock it in.
Oh my God. Choosing the best between the worst. Uh,
Woo! You guys aren't letting us know who is the better one, girl. This makes Kimura. No, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Kimura was bad with hers.
well, you know what? It's based simply on the fact that Aura couldn't even get her lines right. I'm
Yeah,
going to choose that Aura was the worst. At
yeah,
least Jack said her lines. They weren't amazing or delivered well. There was no
100%.
energy behind it, but at least she said her lines.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I agree with you. I think that Jax did better than Aura, in my opinion, because Aura didn't know her lines really, or didn't understand it, or didn't know where anything originated from. Which goes back to the question that Smash has: is do you think that Aura ever watched Drag Race? It's a good question.
Ooh,
I don't think she
that's a
did.
good.
I don't think she
She didn't.
has personally. How do you not know rigor mortis? That was crazy to me.
I know, but I will say this because I've been watching Drag Race, of course, since season one. However, I have noticed that there are tiers and like when certain fan bases started watching. There's the group that has been watching since Logo, and then there are others
Mhm.
that started at VH1.
That's true.
Sure.
We were the logo girl.
Uh, yeah, we're Logo
Mhm,
girls, but I
mhm.
noticed that some of these girls are like they are VH1 girls, and I'm
Yeah,
like, oh my God, you don't know anybody before like season 9.
that's crazy to me, but it's the truth. It is what it is. But moving on, we're gonna have Miss Malaysia and Miss Mistress. What do you think about their performances?
The best group.
Hands down, the best group.
They did amazing, and honestly, I know Mistress won. Spoiler alert, but I actually thought they both were equally yoked and did amazing.
I think so
Miss
too.
Malaysia had me laughing.
Yeah.
She was
For
giving me the
me,
reverend I needed.
oh, absolutely. For me personally, as soon as Miss Malaysia slammed the door on Mistress's face, I hollered. I hollered. I loved it. That was such a good moment for me. I
For
think
that
it's
alone,
very,
I thought she was gonna win the
yeah,
challenge.
baby. She said, I have arrived. And she said, girl, bye. Like, girl, like, okay. It was so good to me. The most natural on stage to me. I think they both executed their characters correctly. I enjoyed both of them. They both made me chuckle. Like, not like, oh, that was cute. It was literally like
Yeah,
I'm laughing at it. So that was a good thing. But yeah, I enjoyed it when
they were both good.
Miss Malaysia is giving you breaking down in tongues. I immediately thought of Miss Cookie Tookie, Shalalakandala. Like it was all of that, all of the things that I needed. Rest in
Everything
peace,
I
Miss Cookie
needed.
Tookie, Miss Samantha James. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I was here for it.
Mistress
Good
was
job to
giving
the girls.
gather her.
Yeah, 100% gather her for sure. It was so good.
It was fun, yeah.
So yeah, now the last group is Miss Anitra,
Anitra, Marsha
Marsha,
times 3, and
and Miss
Selena.
Selena S. Titties.
They actually was second best to me.
Mhm. I agree.
Um, um, and I actually think that Selena did well too.
Yeah.
Even though she wasn't in the top 3, I thought that Selena did well.
Mhm.
Um, but there was a certain chemistry between Anitra and Marsha that I do think that they deserved and earned their top 3 spot.
Yeah. Yeah, 100% agree. I think they all 3 of them did good. I like the fact that it looked like it was a natural. I like that it would look natural with them going back and forth. And, Anitra, to me, kinda was really low key funny. Like,
Yeah.
the way she was asking, "Okay, Miss Anitra." I enjoyed it. I liked her lines and the way that she acted them out. That was cute. It was funny to me. when she did the farting of the jar, I mean, of the
Yeah.
urn. That was funny. Like, it
That
was
was cute.
cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. All three queens did really, really good, and agreed with you, Emery. Top the second group that did the best, in my opinion. So we have Danny Trejo coming in as a surprise guest, which I was elated with. It's the original Latino gangster, in my opinion. Yeah, it was good to see a different character that we just did not expect to come onto Drag Race and really be a part of it. So yeah, it was good to see this. What do you think about this?
No, I love this, especially when you find out any type of like, I don't know, masculine figure is even watching or aware of Drag Race. You're like, really, you?
Yeah.
So I thought it was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, enjoyed it. Shout outs to Danny Trejo for coming on and supporting the LGBTQIA plus community and just showing some love and being on Drag Race. That was awesome to see. So the winner of the episode ended up being Mistress. Did you agree with this win or not?
I kind of wanted Malaysia to win.
Okay. So you disagree.
However,
Oh, no.
I love Mistress more.
So you disagree.
If I was a judge, I would have chose Malaysia. So
Okay.
yes, I do disagree.
Okay.
However, I want Mistress in the top 4. So you see how that's kind of like a.
I see what you. Let us know down in the comments, you guys. Do you guys agree or disagree with the winner of this episode? Also, make sure you guys get those questions ready for the end, okay? For me personally, God, I don't know, because I agree with you, but then I'm like, I liked Malaysia's runway outfit better than I like Mistress's runway outfit better than Malaysia's by a smidge. By a smidge.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that got her over. I think it really came down to the runways, in my opinion, personally.
I kind of would have done a double win this week. I think like it wasn't like one was like far above the other. So that she gave it to one person.
Yeah, I just like one winner. I don't need a double win. I don't like double elimination. I don't like a double saves. Nope. Just give me one. Just give me one. So the bottom two ended up becoming Miss Jax and Miss Aura. Did you agree with this bottom two?
Absolutely.
100%. Me too. I agree with this bottom
but
two.
I would have slid Spice ass up in there too.
Well, she wasn't the bottom. She was number 3.
I would have had her lip sync in all 3 of them.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
tired of it. I'm
damn.
tired.
Oh, no? So who do you think Omar should have been in the bottom? I wish that it was a double win. Okay. So they agree with you, Emery. So yeah, added Spice. Oh yeah, everyone wants Spice to go. I wished it was. Damn.
We're tired. Like in the same way that honestly, the reason y'all put Robin Fierce in the bottom last week is because she was coasting and boring and not, doing much. The same can be said for Spice. So keep the same energy.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. That's true. I agree. So yeah, bottom two for me, I agree with the bottom two for sure.
But this is definitely they were the worst too.
Yeah, hands down. Now, what do you guys think about the lip sync performance? Let us know down in the comments, you guys. What do you guys think about the lip sync?
Damn, like Jax ate her ass up. Didn't even give her a chance. She didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
And when I say like ate her more than she ate the other girl up last week. The other girl, it was like they were battling, and I thought Aura was going to do better than this. She's a self-proclaimed choreographer and hip hop dancer. Just like that talent show wasn't shit, this lip sync wasn't shit, and I knew it. And then she started doing that Nogan ass duck walk. I was like, oh,
why did she do that? Why did she do that?
Go with this. Don't go with this.
Go there. It doesn't even go with that. Like, it doesn't. Why did you do that? Like, I did not understand it. And I think that this is the problem, that the girls think that because what they do at the clubs And the girls that get the reaction from people that don't know where that came from go up for it, and they think that it's going to work on the stage. It's not going to work on the stage, because on Drag Race stage, because we know where that came from. Most likely, Aura, where does she live now? She lives in bungfuck where? Where does she live?
That's a good question.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
think
So she's
I
going out to
think
these clubs that don't know where
she might
this
be
duck
from
walk comes from.
Nashville.
Right, Nashville, wherever. She lives in fucking Nashville. Like, she's probably performing in
She's
those
either from
clubs.
Nashville and moved to Chicago. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go with
Why was
Nashville.
my comment removed? What? I don't remove comments, babe. Lamar.
No.
I don't remove comments, babe.
You think you got time to do that?
Oh wait,
Anyway.
did my admins remove it? Let me know. What comment was that? Let me see. As soon as Aura took off the coat, I knew she was going home. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind that she took off the coat because she needed to perform and do what she did, you know. But at the end of the day, I just the duck walking was bad in my opinion. It didn't look right. It was lazy and it was sloppy, and the floor performance was whatever. And the way Jax just slayed this and slaughtered this whole performance, but by me saying all that, I do not want to make it seem like Aura's a bad queen. You just had a bad lip sync. You know, you just had a bad lip sync, and that's just what happened, right? So with that being said, Miss Jax ended up being the winner of this episode. Oh,
Whoa!
Let me tell you something. Oh, now y'all like my screenshots. Oh, now y'all like my screen. Now y'all live for my screenshots. Okay. Listen, I'm only giving you what they gave us. Okay. I can only give you guys what they gave us on the screen. I'm just simply saying. But her mug is sitting. Her mug, let me tell you, Aura, if you really want to go off, bitch, and get the life that you deserve, go walk a ball for Drag's face. Go walk a ball for Drag's face. But then again, I need you to have that ballroom attitude. That's hard. Because you can have it.
Yeah, that's hard.
You can have it. But you need that ballroom attitude. And I don't know if that personality is fit for that ballroom attitude. I don't know. Because if you think Drag Race is harsh, if you think Drag Race is harsh, bitch, you never mind. You're right. Stay right there. Stay right there, Aura. Stay right there.
It's definitely gorgeous. Oh,
yeah, she's stunning. She's stunning.
Whew.
She is stunning. That mug is bitch. I can just sit up here and look at Miss Aura all day long. Look at that.
I know, for real. Like, whoo.
Send me pictures. And
you see how she blocked out her brow, Jax. Take note.
Woo!
You see how she overdrawn her lip, Jax. Take note.
Take note. Yeah,
you see how she contour her cheek, Jax. Take another note.
That is true. Aura can beat her mug. Yes, she can. She definitely can. Miss Aura is stunning. Sorry, I commented on the topic you presented in December about the treatment of Asian queens. She won last week. Then she was chopped this week. It may have been an admin. I don't mean. No, it's okay, Lamar. That was nothing wrong with that. No, and Javon is one of my admins. He said I haven't removed any comments. And yeah, and whatchamacallit, and Tiffany, my other admin, didn't remove any comments that she told me. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe you didn't push send. But yeah, Aura, you're stunning, you're over, you're sickening. But Jax ended up winning the lip sync, which ended up Miss Aura Mayari to leave the competition. She is now she is now the new queen that is exiting the competition. What do you think? What do you think about Miss Aura overall?
Like you said, I don't think that this competition takes away the fact that she was probably a great queen. She's beautiful. She still has some talent for choreography, right? She's multi-talented. I don't know if Drag Race was the best place for her. But oh well. Also, want to point out, I think I said the last week when I was here that she might go home next week.
You did. You did.
And look at this shit here.
Look what happened. And there's no shade. You did. You did call that out. You did call that out. So for me, in conclusion, what I want to just say to Miss Aura, all seriousness, for real, I want you to know that your father is 100% proud of you, what you have brought, your charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, and personality. Because I think what shines the most is your personality, whether it's very different from other people's point of views. Just know that he's happy and he's very, very proud of you. And as you are guided through this journey of drag stardom, you're going to have bumps in the road, but those bumps are going to make you a better, stronger person. And just know that everyone is not going to love you, and that's okay. And if they don't understand you, that is okay. As long as you understand yourself and as long as you like what you are giving. And thank you for bringing your beauty on the show. And you are going to have a good, successful drag career because you are exiting this competition right now in this placement. Doesn't mean you're a bad queen. You just had a bad night. It is what it is. And I will come down to support you when you come to LA and do your performances if I'm at, close by. Everyone go show her some love, go like her, support her, just spread love on her. So yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, it just wasn't your time, Miss Aura, and that's okay.
Wasn't your time. But let
Yeah.
me tell you what is your time. Me fucking you. Because I saw that photo you posted on Twitter talking about any hole
Would you fuck her
is
like
a
this?
hole.
Would you fuck Miss Aura in drag?
Maybe.
Would you really?
She look good in and out of drag. No shade.
Would you in the comments, would you fuck Miss Aura in drag, y'all? Would y'all give her a 1-2 wham bam, thank you, ma'am?
And them cheeks on Twitter look good. No shade.
Cheeks. Was it? Girl, let me get into Miss Aura's.
Go to her Twitter.
Girl, let me go to Miss right now.
She posted her ass.
Let me go. Wait, when was this?
Not. At February 10th at 9:41 p.m., she posted her ass with merchandise, a t-shirt saying "Any hole is a hole," with her ass to the camera.
Oh wait, hold on.
Good.
Aura. Okay, hold on. Wait, I'm getting the tea. I'm getting the visuals. Oh, she did. Oh, bitch.
I don't want to take the risk of YouTube getting taken down but showing the photo, so I didn't put it on the screen. But the cheeks look good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Miss Aura, those yams. Oh, she's yummy. Oh, she's
fine woman,
yummy.
a fine man, just beautiful in and out, honestly.
Oh, she is. Oh, wow. Okay, Miss Aura, I know that's right. Well, girl, get your life, honey. Get your life. That is crazy.
It's giving macaroni noises. That's what it's giving.
Splatter. Splatter. Are you verbal?
With a little brown liquor, I have been.
You have been.
What was all that shit you were saying? It's one of those.
Okay, down in the comments, you guys get your questions ready. Let us know your guys' questions, and we're going to take them right now. It won't be a long situation, so just let us know if you guys have any questions. But yeah, girl, I didn't. Yeah, Miss Aura. Wow, I did not think that she would have posted those yams out like that. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. Okay.
He said, "I'm gonna go out with a bang."
Baby, she wants to
get banged.
Okay, bro. She was gonna get banged. Sure, bitch. With that post. Does she have a boyfriend?
They don't got shit to do with me.
Oh, have you ever slept with somebody's boyfriend?
I'll see you at DragCon.
Have you ever slept with somebody's boyfriend? Go on ahead, tell us. It's only us here. It's only us two.
You being in a relationship, when you hit me up, it's not my business.
Oh, but do you know that they're in a relationship?
Sometimes I have, sometimes I have not.
Okay.
But usually if I do know you're in a relationship and you hitting me up, there probably was a transaction involved.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm
Oh,
just
I see.
kidding. I'm fucking
Okay.
with y'all.
Okay.
I'm fucking,
No,
I'm fucking with y'all.
Lies.
Okay, but no,
Answers
like
locked in.
for real. Well, back in my day,
Right? There's nothing wrong with it, honey. I done a little
no.
transaction or two. I done a little 1, 2. Like, I did a little 1,
but
2.
in my seriousness, no. After being in a 3-year serious relationship, that did change me a bit, and so I started moving around and navigating relationships a bit and respecting others' relationships. So if you do come to me and say you're trying to have sex and I know you're in a relationship, I have questions now. I need to know, like, are you in an open relationship? Are you polyamorous? Because these are important things to me. I wouldn't want to disrespect someone's union. The person I am today is more like that. But back then it was a different time.
Girl? Okay, Emery's giving us these political answers. Girl, this is the Emery I know. Bitch.
Today.
Okay.
I wasn't always this way, though.
All right. Okay. I feel you.
Today.
Sure. Okay. So, so who had a question? Javon asks, who do you think is going to go home next?
I think they're going to play a slow song for the lip sync, and Jax is going to go home.
Oh, it's lip sync. Yeah,
However,
Jax might go. If she gets a slow song, Jax might go home.
No, I forgot. No, Jack's not going to go home next.
Oh, Spice, because she doesn't lip sync. She doesn't lip sync.
So basically, Jax is going to get 4 lip sync wins, or lip sync 4 times probably. So they're going to make her the lip sync assassin of the season. Spice is going to go home next, and then Jax should be after. But then I can't really say that with certainty.
That's true, but for sure, I'll lock in my answer. Spice is going home next. Damn, that sucks.
Spice
because I
should
do
be
like
next.
her. Yes, because I don't think
Spice
she doesn't have the performance element,
and
it's going to be
element.
Yeah, it's going to be a lip sync battle. So I don't know.
Oh, you remember the next episode is literally lip sync show SmackDown.
Yes, it's lip sync SmackDown. That's what I'm saying. So Spice, for sure.
I forgot.
Yeah.
So because that in mind, right? Spice is definitely going home.
Yeah, Spice for sure is going to go home. Let me see who else. Who do you think can be Miss Congeniality? Robin.
We keep having this conversation.
Yeah, Robin. Yeah, they answered that question last live. How do you think you would wait? How far do you think you would go on Drag Race?
Ooh.
I mean, bitch, I'm winning, bitch. What do you mean? How far you think I'm gonna go, bitch? What you mean? I'm about to fucking winner, bitch. What do you mean? Bitch, I'm about to fucking turning it, bitch. What do you mean?
Baby,
I'm a motherfucking queen. Okay, what do you mean?
That's a good question.
That's the easy answer for me. What you think?
Well, I wouldn't go for. I can't do makeup. I can't sew.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you out of it. So you're
I
not gonna do
think
it.
I would be. Well, here's the thing. I know how to glue, and I know how to at least like stitch some threads enough. So maybe I'll be fine with that. But my drag ain't ready yet.
Your drag ain't ready.
Now Valery, she know how to get done up.
Listen. If I ever do decide to do any of that, which I don't think I'm ever gonna do, let me see. Who else? What did they say? I don't know. I wouldn't. Yeah, no. If I'm committed to something, I'll do it for sure, and I'll be good at it. I mean, Jasmine went home during this episode last season, and she was a lip sync assassin.
But remember, that is a great point. Basically, her point is Jax can still go home.
If Jax has slow songs, it's done. Like it's
and
done.
there's going to be a slow song.
Yeah, and production will give her that.
Spice is so bad that I don't think she would be able to send Jax home at all.
The thing about Spice is the way she's gonna win if she puts the comedy chops on. That's the only way. That's the only way she will win if she becomes the comedy dumb, ultra stupid that's gonna make Ru laugh. period.
That's a
You
good
know,
point.
because if it's like a song about, touching your body or, something crazy, she's going to be a slut or something and dumb and stupid. That's how Spice will win.
That's a good point.
Well, RuPaul said there was a twist next week in the trailer for next week, so it may save Spice. Yeah, you're right. So yeah. Any more
A
questions, you
twist,
guys? Let us
and
know.
Nitra said that. Now, does this sound fair? So I'm like, what's going to happen? We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna see. What do you think the twist is with the lip sync next week? I don't know, because how many queens went home already?
6.
So wouldn't they do? Because how many queens are? No,
Just
that's
10
not gonna.
girls left.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna be. That's not gonna be it then.
I don't think they would bring somebody back.
Yeah,
If they did, like that would
like if
get
they
me.
brought the girls that went home to battle the girls that are in the competition to stay, like that one queen, that one queen that went home can come back to stay.
Ooh,
Imagine that. That would be kind of cute.
that would be kind of cute. But
Yep. Mhm.
do I want any of them girls to come back? The only one I would want to come back is the one that went home the first
First,
episode.
yes, yes, me too. What's her name? That's the only girl I would want.
Her name.
Miss Irene
Irene
Yes,
Dubois.
Miss Irene Dubois. I would want Miss Irene Dubois to come back if
Me
if it
too.
was that. I was asked. I was about to ask that question. Okay, no elimination. No, I want an elimination. Fuck that. We got too many queens.
Get these girls out of
What
here.
was another question you guys asked? What was it? Do you think it's time for Rue to retire? No, if she can do what she got, I mean, what's the point? If she, I think she's fine. She got a couple of more years in her.
I'm not, because once she retires, who knows what's going to happen after that? That's when shit can either go downhill or uphill.
Who would you see
I,
replacing
I
her though? That's the question.
It's been a lot of like people have been asking that for a while, and the main three. I think there was actually a poll, and the top picks were um, Trixie, Bianca, Bob, and Simone. I believe those were the top 4 picks. I can't remember the order though.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, who would you pick though? If you had to pick one, replacing RuPaul on Drag
That's tough.
Race. That's
That's tough. It's yeah, that's not a decision I can make on the spot. I would need to really think
think
about
about
that,
that. Yeah, that's
because
a tough question.
that's a very tough question.
Let me see. Somebody said, "I love to see Bob. No Trixie for you." Yeah, hands down. Bob or Monet. Yeah, that's true.
No Monet.
You would like no Monet? You wouldn't want Monet?
No.
Why
No.
not? Why not Monet? Tell us. It's just us two here.
She's good at what she does, but this is not the job for her.
Oh, why is that? What happened?
Not at the caliber I would like her to be the main host. But let's think about this. Like, Brooklyn Heights has surprised me at how far she's come as a judge. Well, to be clear, she was an amazing queen on season 11, to be clear. But as a judge, I didn't know that she was going to be this amazing. So she's doing good for Canada's Drag Race.
Yeah, she is. She is doing good for Canada's Drag Race. That is so true. That is very true. So yeah, that's it for the questions, you guys. That is it. What else was there? Maybe that was pretty much about it, really. So who's winning now this season? If you had to call it, since we're on episode 7 now.
Still, right now, Sasha is the way to go. That's the ticket.
That's it, really, pretty much. They agree with you, Emery.
Oh,
Let's see. Supreme Deluxe. What? Supreme Deluxe.
oh, she's
Who was that?
Drag Race, Espana.
Oh, España. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, No, I don't think she's gonna do a US franchise takeover. No, that's not gonna
No,
happen.
yeah, I think it would have to be a U.S. girl.
Yeah, it
I don't
has to be
think
a US girl.
Supreme even speaks English, does she?
I don't
But
know.
anyway,
Um,
Men in Black, Sasha, May,
Amen.
Lux
Lux.
is your top 4,
Let me
Omar.
see. Mistress, Sasha, May.
I told you that last spot keeps.
I would think Sasha, Mistress, Lucy, and Lux. My 4.
That's my 4.
That's your 4? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my 4. And it's still not changing, but um, I think Marsha might go home in 5th or 6th place. Um, who else is there? Anitra, remember? I
Anitra,
think she
I need her to get from underneath the curtains. Like, I mean, she needs to step out
she
from the shadows.
Anitra is also, but she another top 5, 6 girl. So I think the top 6 is all of those girls right there.
See, because to me, at this point, it's going to boil down to the lip sync for you to go home. So if Anitra is ever at the bottom, she's going to win a lip sync. Because to me, I
Yeah.
think Anitra is one of the better performers to me. Because
Hmm.
if it's a top 4, and let's just say she makes it to the top 4, Anitra and Sasha battling it out for a lip sync is going to be amazing. Because who are the lip syncs performers that are on the season right now? There's Sasha, there's Sasha, Anitra.
Jax.
I don't think she's gonna make it to the top 4 though.
Oh, you mean like for the top 4?
Oh, but yeah,
Yeah.
she could make it to the top 4 because you got to be eliminated by a lip sync, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, either way, Anitra's a good performer though. Um,
Anitra, I'm not counting her out the top 4 just yet, but I do think the top 4 that we both agreed upon is the top 4. But
yeah,
Anitra,
100%.
and I think if anybody's has a wild card, she would be the one.
Lux and Spicer go. What? How was that even possible? Lucy will make top 5. What?
Because like it's funny you mention that. I think that Lucy, because she's not an amazing lip syncer, like I think that Lux, Sasha, and Mistress do pretty well in the lip syncing realm. Lucy might not be a strong lip syncer. And what if the bottom 2 that week before we get to the
Oh, you
top
know
4
what?
is Lucy versus Anitra?
You're right, and Anitra's gonna slay that.
Anitra's going to slay her, right? So I can't count out Anitra just yet.
Yeah, you can't. Or what about
Yeah.
STDs?
STDs did pretty good, no lie. But I think STDs is like a top 8 or 7 girl.
Okay. Okay. All right. He says not Lux going home, not possible. Right. I was like, what the
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
I don't see that happen. But we don't
I
know
would
in Drag Race.
gag. I would gag really hard.
If you can make a live Drag Race show, who would you want? Okay, you pick 2 and I pick 2.
Oh
For
my god,
me, it's
Alyssa Edwards.
fuck you. Fuck you. Let me see. Bob and Monet.
You said Bob and Monet.
Bob and Monet, a show?
Oh, wait, your live drag show.
Yeah, live drag show.
Oh. Like I thought they meant like drag performances. So yeah, I definitely need Alyssa, Trinity K. Bonet.
Mm-hmm.
She's so good.
Jinx.
Who else is like?
Katya.
Who you say?
Katya.
Oh, she's good too.
Mm-hmm.
When you say drag show, are you talking about like just lip sync performances?
I think just because you got to have a
Yeah,
show is
that's
like,
true.
you got to have you got to have banter and
You
stuff
gotta
too,
have your comedy. That's true. Okay, maybe I shouldn't focus so much on drag lip syncers.
Yeah, it's too many. Honestly, it's really too many.
It's too many girls.
Yeah. Let me see. Lux, Spice, MIB, Sasha, Selena, Marcia, Anitra, Jax. Okay, girl. They're going. What are you talking about? Oh, never in this world, honey. Never in this world that's gonna happen.
Bitch, I would turn off my TV.
Girl. I would be like,
Y'all got me
MTV done
fucked
lost
up.
their mind. Let me see. Old school drag queens. There's still a lot of girls. There's too many
It's a
girls.
lot. It's
Yeah.
too many girls.
Have you
But
been
if we
to,
would
have
like,
you been to the Vegas show?
I mean, if I, it would be easier if I can just focus on performers that lip sync. Yeah,
Shangela.
Shangela's good.
Mm-hmm.
She's funny.
Kennedy Davenport.
One of the best dancers.
Mhm. For
Period.
sure. Let me see. We are almost halfway there because there are 16 episodes this season, and 2 of those episodes are going to be the reunion and the season finale. So technically, because we start
Oh,
the 11th, episode 11, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 4 episodes with the queens, you know?
damn.
It's going to be
So
interesting. But anyways, you
someone said,
guys, it was fun. It was fun. Thank you for all the questions and hanging out with us and sharing your guys' thoughts and opinions. Thank you so much, Emery, for coming on. Let
of
them know where they
course.
can find you and all that good jazz.
You can find me at Ain't I Emery on Instagram and Twitter. And also check out Hard to Swallow Podcast at HTS_podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Available on all major podcast platforms.
Okay. And all of his social medias are going to be linked down in the description. So make sure you guys go check them out. Also, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up because a thumbs up goes a very long way. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell if you guys haven't already. And all of my social medias, my Patreon, my P.O. Box, and my website are going to be located in the description as well. And if you want to join my YouTube membership family to have access to special custom created emojis like you've been seeing during this live, definitely hit the join button right next to my name underneath this video. And but yes, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, visionaries, for coming on and hanging out with both of us and sharing your guys' thoughts and opinions. And like always, life is your vision. It is whatever you make it, you guys, as long as you make it freaking fabulous. Into the next one. Bye.
Bye.